Every day I'm working, Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling, I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, any if it's urgent. Every day I'm working, Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling, I be getting money.
Oh.
Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. First game of this trip here for the Pistons. They're hoping to start it off with a W.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
Howard misses. And there's the drive. Johnson outside. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
4 on the shot clock. And another shot. And that one is off. Excellent D from Howard. Cunningham for 3. They get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Now here is Smith. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Pass to Vassell. For the 3. Sinks the triple.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Cunningham outside. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Smith. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Vassell from outside off the mark.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Smith outside. Shoots from the high post. And Jones pulls it down. The Pistons lead it. Here's Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can't hit from in close. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Takes a three. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smith with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And competitive spirit coming out of Cade Cunningham right now.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Howard. Still yet to score. Six on the shot clock. The layup missed.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Out to Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for your
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Clippers.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Well, we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Screen by Jones. Pass to Thompson. Now Howard. Scoreless thus far. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers trail by 3. Johnson in the corner. Clippers moving the ball around. Thompson with the rebound. Cunningham for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Smith punches it from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
On the wing, Thompson. It's deflected. Johnson outside. Smith outside. And the foul on Pokuševski. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2
How much do we get paid?
in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's Vassell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. That one good for 2.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Cunningham outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Cunningham's got 13. And so it's Kate Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Anunoby, no good. Clippers trailed by 3. Johnson outside. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
A 3 ball. Pass to Ivy.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ayton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back, as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
And that one is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the basket by Detroit.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Shoots, and Detroit again with the bucket. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hunter, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's the pick. Inside. Shoots it. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Back to Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The drive by Jackson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Looking to end the run. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Detroit. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Outside Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the Clippers pick up 2. Back to Bridges. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
And it goes down 2 points. Ivy's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Ivy's got that ability to stop and pop and shoot it quick.
And Ayton gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Johnson. Rebound, Detroit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Showing off some tight handles. Ivy certainly doesn't lack for confidence.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And it's Ayton missing. Tries the spin move. Bridges for three. No good on the last second attempt there.
Good.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
And so is Detroit, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this.
Shit. That did nothing.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. No good on the second free throw.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Cunningham. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Most players would give anything for that kind of verdict.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
Here's Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Howard's shot is good.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And it's Smith, top of the key. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Connects from 3-point range. Smith's got 9 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And that one, good. And the Pistons lead by 13.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he sinks the second. In the corner, Smith with it.
Wow!
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Pistons basketball.
Pistons leading by 14. Cunningham for 3.
Right.
Hits it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Krzyzewski grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America, It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Six to shoot. Out to Smith. Takes the three.
And pressing a bit here, down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
And the basket by Jones.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Cunningham for three. Another three for Detroit. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. And the Clippers miss again.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the Clippers call time here. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Taking 3 shots.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 18 points just in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Jackson. And here is Hunter. They could use a bucket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
A different look here for Detroit. And both free throws good for Hunter. Detroit with the ball. .114 left here in the third quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Smart following the three by Detroit. Out to the right wing. Back to Wood. Pass to Smart. Shoots. Here's Wood. Shoots over Bridges. Wood with the bucket.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's the three. Hunter grabs the miss. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The three. Good on the triple. He's got 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but overall. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Detroit with the ball. And